So we're here to do our week ahead tarot reading, and how we do that is we go by your astrological signs element. You can use your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, whatever signs element you want to use. How we see who goes first is we spin the wheel, the zodiac wheel. To those of you who said fire, don't never go first. They said bet. So, fire signs. You are up first if you are an area. What sign was that? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? You are going first this week. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are you sure you wanted to go first? Are you sure you wanted to go first? Fire signs. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. You know? So, what this says to me is you're trying to move on from a very chaotic part of your life. You're really trying to move on from it. All right? Because you've been stuck. Hold on. Why did I decide to take my hair down right this second? To leave behind the very chaotic nature that this tower moment caused you. And I feel like the reason this is reversed here, this can be a lot of different things, but I feel like the reason why this is reversed here is saying that you're kind of stuck here. Okay? You're kind of stuck in the chaos that this tower moment caused you. And you've really been focusing on only what's gone wrong. And I feel like you're carrying that over a little bit into this week because these cards are here this week. You're carrying around that sadness a little bit, but you're also ready to move on. Okay, with the Six of Swords. You're ready to move on, you're ready to move away from that, and you're ready to start taking steps to do that this week as well. So, do the best you can to take all you've learned from this, put it in your little boat, and start sailing away. You can move forward. I know you can. You got that fire. You're a fire sign. You can do it. But also allow yourself to be sad. You can mourn the loss of things in your life that were hard. But you can't stay stuck here forever. Whoa. Hello. Okay. What is up with this reading? Fire signs. Your angel number is 666. I am centered. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts. Six of Swords. So you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Hello. They said, we're about to back up this reading, this deck. This deck said, we're about to back up this reading so hard. Okay. It's time to re-examine your path forward this week. And really head towards the future instead of staying stuck where you are. Words are so hard today. I'm with you. I'm with you on this. This is my rising sign and my moon sign, so I'm with you. I'm with you. Earth! Woo! Earth signs! Earth signs is your time. If you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, we are entering what we call from one earth sign to another. So you feel very worn out. I'm getting the sense. You feel very, very, very worn out, earth signs. You're just at your wit's end here with the Nine of Wands reversed. You really don't think you have it in you to push through and just keep going towards whatever you've been working on. All right? But I promise you, you can, okay? This week is all about prioritizing your alone time, your time to decompress, and your time to really hear what's going on internally, because I feel like you've been disconnected from your own internal thoughts and how you want to move forward. And I feel like the key to getting this spark back over here with this Ace of Wands, the key to getting that, you know, flame lit to keep you moving forward is by doing some internal work, spending some time alone, and really decompressing. So prioritize some alone time. Try to really listen to your own inner wisdom on how to move forward and try to gain that spark back. 444. I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be in the present moment. Okay? So if you've been feeling very worn out and you feel like you want to quit the path you're currently on, just spend some time recuperating and giving yourself the alone time you need. And you'll realize that, you know, you'll get your spark back for what you're doing, and just try to trust that you are where you need to be. I feel like earth signs can be some of the most solitary signs in the zodiac for sure. Heavy earth. Okay, who do you think's next? Water or air? Air! Look it! And stop dwelling on everything. I feel like earth signs do that a lot too. Yes, you are so correct. Okay, if you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this way is for you, okay? Okay, you're feeling a bit emotional. You're feeling a bit vulnerable. You're feeling a little drained with this Queen of Cups reversed. However, that cannot stop you this week from sticking up for yourself, okay? I feel like because you're in this place where you feel very drained and you feel very vulnerable and emotional, you're scared to speak up for yourself and you're scared to advocate for yourself with the Seven of Wands over here. But the Seven of Wands is very much fighting back when the time comes to fight back, especially when it's upright. So stand up for what you believe in. Advocate for yourself, even though you're feeling like you're in this place of vulnerability and feeling very worn out. I feel like you absolutely can push forward, and I actually feel like you'll feel better if you do stand up for yourself. It will get you out of this emotional funk a little bit if you do stand up for yourself. And the world is saying, you know, the closure, the feeling of fulfillment, the chapter closing, reaching the goal, it's all within reach. But the missing part is the part where you advocate for yourself and what you believe in and your choices or whatever it is. That's what they're calling you to do this week, and find that fulfillment, because it's right there. Being emotional isn't a weakness either. And fight for what you believe in. Okay? Hello. 20. I am harmonious. You relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's what they're saying. They're saying you standing up for yourself doesn't have to be this big explosion, this big fight, this big conflict. They're saying you can use gentle means to persuade people to your point and to get people to understand what you're saying. You're harmonious, and you can approach this very level-headed and with compassion, right? Because we got this card of being emotional over here. So just remember that standing up for yourself doesn't always have to be forceful. It doesn't have to be brute force. It doesn't have to be aggressive. It can be gentle, and you are very good at that. That's what this card is reminding you. Last but not least, certainly, we have water signs. If you are, hold on, let me get this out of here. A Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let's jump in. Knight of Cups. The Headless Horseman. Four of Wands. This card is giving that song that I hear on TikTok all the time. Me and the devil. And then Ace of Wands. Okay. This looks like a shift for you. A week that is a shift towards passion. Okay. Lots of passion coming in here and a lot of action, right? The Knight of Cups is telling you to start this week off by just following your heart's content, okay? Wander where your heart takes you. When the Knight of Cups shows up to me, a lot of the times if it's on outside influence, that's what it's saying. It's just like the Knight of Cups are wanderers. They're in search for their emotional holy grail, and they will go to any lengths to find it. And basically, this deck wants you to follow wherever your emotions take you, wherever your heart takes you this week. And I feel like where that's leading you is back to things that bring you a lot of passion and spark a lot of passion in your life. This is new fiery energy ready to take off. So it could be you reigniting something that you used to be really passionate about, or a new thing. Who knows? I can't say. But the Four of Wands also is calling you to celebrate. Okay. The Four of Wands is, you know, the three, I compare these two cards all the time because they're both about celebration. Three of Cups is about celebrating with like your heart family, letting your hair down, being happy to be surrounded by people that you love, and just celebrating that way. The Four of Wands is a celebration, a raucous celebration. Sometimes it indicates like a wedding or something that you go to. But, you know, it's a celebration of passion. Like, a wedding, it should be a celebration of passion. But to me, sometimes they're also, like, little, like, celebrations. Like, a little night out in the town that's full of a little debauchery. A little spiciness, a little bit of fun. A little bit of that fire there. So try to bring that to your life this week, water signs. It'll be a great week. This is new energy coming in for you. 7. I am brilliant. Look at that. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. Beautiful. Okay, so I feel like maybe this new passion will have something to do with that, especially because we got the passion and we got the emotion here with these two suits. You are acquiring, you know, both. You're living in the spiritual world and you're living on the physical plane in the mundane world, and you know how to balance both. And I feel like that is very important, especially now, because there are a lot of people out there in spiritual communities that are so living in the spiritual, like, woo-woo side of life, that they are not grounded in the mundane a lot. And I feel like it's very important to have both, and this is telling you you do have both. That is a strength. That is a strength you can bring to the spiritual space, and it is a strength that you can bring to, you know, people in your mundane life as well. You got both sides in you. It's nice. And I hope everybody has a great week. And you take care of yourselves. I won't be here on Wednesday, but I'll be here on Monday. But also, this isn't the end of the stream. So we're going to say bye, YouTube. And we're going to go back. Back to life. Back to reality.